Hello everyone, what's good, what's poppin', welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caroline, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a no product, no glue, literally nothing at all, you throw on and go wig install with this wig from Vshow hair company. If you're interested on how I got this install, how I got these curls, or just want to chill and vibe with me, then stick around and let's get into today's video. So for today's wig install, we're going to be doing another one of those ready to install out of the box glueless closure wigs. This one is from Vshow hair company, and I have worked with the Vshow glueless closure ready to install out of the box wigs before. It's a straight one. I've never done a kinky straight one, so they sent me their kinky straight unit. Fun fact, it's supposed to be a loose deep wave, but they mistakenly sent me the kinky straight. I was going to send it back because I have my, I don't know, since I've never really tried doing a kinky straight wig with one of these types of glueless wigs, I was like, I don't think it's gonna look that good. But you know what? Coming out of my comfort zone, I'm gonna challenge myself and just test it out. Maybe one of you guys are wondering, can you rock a glueless closure wig but in the kinky curly texture? So that's what we're gonna do. This is 22 inches kinky curly. It is a closure. It comes with already pre-cut lace, as you can see. It comes pre-plucked. What's interesting about these is that the knots are not bleached. I don't know if you can tell, but like the knots at the bottom are still like dark. But the way they designed the wig, it makes it so it's like you can't even like notice the knots are there, even though they're definitely not bleached, but it's giving bleached knots. But honestly, right out of the box, it looks pretty freaking good. With that said, let me hop on and get into it. First, let's take this wig off. See, that's what I love about closure wigs. We can just take it off. I need to hurry up, honestly. So, just like that. And if you're interested in this wig details, you know I recorded a tutorial, but this is another good wig. See, my edges are safe. Ooh, scalp is a little itchy though. And then the only, I guess, customization I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and tint this lace. Like, it matches my skin pretty well, honestly, but I just never trust it. I just like to tint my lace because I know I'm guaranteed perfect match. And we're just gonna buff that in underneath the lace. Okay. And then before we put it on, I'm just going to adjust the straps. Actually, I'm gonna adjust the strap when it's on my head so I can really make sure it's the right fit. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm honestly really impressed. Okay. I feel like the reason why I'm like saying I'm iffy about this texture with these type of wigs is because I always feel like they work best with simpler textures. Something in my head I just feel like kinky curly wouldn't work this well, but honestly, look at that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, you can still, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you can still see the knot. They would add some clips. There's no clips in this cap, but if you're someone who's like handy like that, definitely get you some, like on Amazon, just type in wig clips, and I would sew some on the sides so you can like really hook it in. That's all it's missing. On the secureness scale, like, it feels secure for sure, but it could be extra secure with some clips. But as far as just throwing on and go, pretty good. To help cover the knots up a bit more, I'm gonna go in with some more of that foundation I just used, and I'm just gonna like press that in to the top part. Hopefully that will help like camouflage them a bit more. Like, this is kind of cute, but I feel like these curls look like, if you know, you know, these curls look like they came out of a box, like a wig box. But some people, I always feel so bad whenever like I see someone in their wig, like their curls are in this pattern out in public, and I'm like, ah, sweet baby, she doesn't know that she needs to like break those curls down, do the detangling process to see the real curls. But I feel like they're not that bad in the way they've even pressed the top out for you, so you could really just walk out the house like this if you wanted to. But I want to see the real curls. I want to see it in its true kinky curly pattern. So I'm putting this elastic band on. Since the install literally took me what? That was a 1 minute, okay, 3-minute install if I've ever seen one for real. But now, next thing I'm going to do just to keep it, I'm going to just define these curls to see their true curl pattern. So first I'm just going to run my fingers through this just to break down the manufactured curls. Just to break it all out. I'm just going to go ahead, I had to get me a towel. I got a spray bottle and we're just going to define the curls. I'm going to do this in sections. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but this is 180% density. I feel like with kinky curly hair, you don't really have to worry too much about getting like a high density because the hair texture itself gets very poofy. So honestly, unless you should never be careful with getting high density with kinky curly hair because it's already big as a texture. So I'm just gonna spray it down with some water. I'm not gonna be too perfect with this. I'm not gonna use too much water because I do not have time to wait for it to dry. Just enough water to help soften it. And we're just gonna brush and brush until you start to see the pretty curls form. The little ringlets. Let's not forget to scoop it. See, when I say scoop it, y'all, I really do mean scoop it. You see that? Yeah. And then scrunch. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh, I kind of like this kinky curly texture. Like, so it's like it's like not like it's like a, you know, I feel like they're not that, it's kinky curly but not super tight. Sometimes I don't like kinky curly hair because I feel like it's too tight, but this one is a good in between. Like the curls are tight but they look nice. Honestly, let's see how they look when they dry. This mousse is so expensive for how much I use. It's like $12 a bottle. But see, the hack is when I'm running out, like halfway, I just pour some water in there. Like I just keep pouring water in here until there's no more water. There's no more product and it's just water. That's when I buy a new one. But yeah, so I'm gonna use some mousse. That's why I use less water because the mousse is gonna dry faster. But I don't like just using just pure mousse sometimes because one, it's wasteful. Because like I said, stuff is expensive. And sometimes too much mousse makes the hair come out too crunchy. So I'm just gonna saturate the hair with the mousse. Make sure I really broke down all the curls, like the fake curls they pack it in, and brush again. Make sure the hair, there's no poofiness. That's either saturated in mousse or water. Or both, as in my case. Don't forget to scrunch. Scrunching is muy importante. Alright, cool. And that's that side. See? Already better. Don't leave your house with your curls looking like this. And that's how some of you guys start complaining and saying, that's not how the curls looked when I bought the hair. And sometimes that could be the case. I'm not trying to make you feel crazy, but sometimes I know some of y'all are not doing the work to get the real curls. But okay. Okay. Wow. This overall took us 10 minutes. Nice, nice. So I'm just gonna keep this band on because even though I didn't add like any product or anything, I feel like having the band, gravity, just doing its thing helps it like melt even more. To get the best defined looking curls, leave them like this to air dry. Don't touch it. Beware of how it's touching stuff. Like even when I'm trying on clothes, I hate that when my hair is wet because the hair will get frizzy. I just like to let it chill like this, let it air dry, and I will come back and show you guys the finished look. So this is how the hair was looking once it was fully dried. But I wanted the pieces to be a little bit more defined, especially towards the front. So I'm just going in with some of my Nairobi wrapping mousse and just doing some finger coils I like doing finger coils on kinky curly hair because it kind of helps them stay defined and together. Because if you know, kinky curly hair does get big and frizzy really easily, and this hair was not an exception to that case. It does get big and frizzy easily if you touch it. So definitely want to add some finger curls to help it just keep its shape together. And I'm using mousse instead of water because the mousse is going to dry faster. Because like I said, this was supposed to be a very quick install. And now I'm just doing my little finishing touches I do to all my installs. I'm going in with some light colored concealer right in the middle part to really have that part pop. And of course, going in with that hot comb and wax stick combination to get everything nice and flat on top. Hi guys. So in my bathroom, that means I'm giving y'all a next day review. So I just wanted to show you guys just how simple this wig is. So this is like the next day after I wore it. I went ahead and like detangled it again. Like I said, the hair does get very big the night before, but I let it air dry on the mannequin head, and I still did my little finger coils like I showed y'all. And yes, I did cut it shorter. I know, I have a problem. I just like short curly hair. But literally, I'm about to head right out and run some errands. I want to show y'all just how easy, right? So, just like before, elastic band secure. Just gotta be careful with the curls. I don't want to make them puff up. And just put it on. Hold on, make sure I have it on right. Yeah, make sure the lace is like fully flush down, like it's not like rolled up or anything. And literally, boom, there we go, just like that. And no glue, no nothing. It's secure for what it is, for a literally no product, no glueless wig. Meaning if you get in a fight and someone pulls on it, it might come off, okay? But like, as far as like you dancing and stuff and the wind blowing, you're gonna be fine. I'm mad that I did all of that. And like, here's a look at the lace itself. That's what matters for the gluelessness. The lace is not like puckering, lifting. It's like melting pretty good for actual no adhesive. Of course, you get close to it like this. Okay, oh, it's a wig. But like, what you expect? It is a wig. Duh, I can see a lace. Yes, because it's lace, be for real. But I think for just like a little toss on and go. I feel like if you're looking for like a wig to have in your closet that's functional to just throw on and go, this is definitely something I'll add to my collection. Only thing, like I said, the maintenance really is in the curls themselves. Like, I'm even playing too much in this hair. It gets really big, really fast. So you're gonna probably have to like I did last night, I detangled it, but let it dry overnight on the mannequin head. So that's like the only maintenance with it, is keeping up with these curls. That's why I was like, I like these type of like low maintenance wigs with like looser wave for like straight hair, because that like the maintenance of the hair itself is very easy. But overall, I like her. But yeah, just wanted to come back and show y'all just a little real life demo. All right, we've made it to the end of another great, amazing video, and I'll see you guys in another one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you get this hair, let us know down below. And peace out, Girl Scouts. Goodbye.